Today's mailbag question expands upon an issue addressed in episode 34 of the NYSSBA Mailbag, when Barry Entwistle of the Leadership Development Department discussed whether public comment must be permitted at board meetings. While the law doesn't require that boards give members of the public a chance to address the board, this practice is encouraged by the Commissioner of Education, and most boards make time at meetings for public comment. The question today, however, is whether school boards can place time constraints on those public comment periods. The short answer is yes, as to both the amount of time allotted to a public comment period and the time granted to individual speakers. Typically, boards permit individual speakers 2 or 3 minutes to address the board. It's important that board policies specifically state the length of time to be afforded to speakers, and under what circumstances, if any, the board may vote to extend an individual's comment time. We recommend that board presidents treat all members of the community equally and enforce its time limits in a manner that is consistent across the board. In this way, boards will not be perceived to be taking sides or playing favorites with individual speakers. The board can also cap the length of the public comment period. This cap should be stated in board policy as well, with provisions regarding when the board might vote to extend public comment periods, and how members of the public can still address their concerns to the board if the comment period expires before having a chance to speak. If the board uses agendas, it may also be helpful to note the point during the meeting when public comments will be received, and the duration of the comment period. It's not unusual for board policy to require that the board president be the individual who is charged with enforcing the rules for public comment periods. Explicit instructions on public comment periods that are posted and made available prior to the meeting can help the board maintain control of the public comment session. The board should consider posting the policy during board meetings so that members of the public who wish to speak have advance notice of the rules that must be followed during public comment periods. Thank you for your question. Keep submitting them to mailbag@nyssba.org and have a great day.